Hey, what is up, guys? My name is Anthony.
And my name is Ray.
And we are with The Stack, coming at you with another video. And we're going to talk about something a little underappreciated, undervalued, and that is the artwork behind cards. We're going to just talk about some of our favorite cards, what we enjoy about them, talk about some artists as well.
Yeah, definitely. Like, not many people, like, sit down. Like, it's a fun game to play, but, like, not many people actually, like, sit down and, like, oh, wow, like, this is a beautiful card. We've had a lot of people like say like, oh, I really want to get into the game because like the artwork is so sick, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But not many people actually like talk about the artwork, of the card or the artist too, right? Like,
and something that I really enjoy is like taking a second glance at a card. I've seen like hundreds of times, and then I look at the background. I'm like, oh my gosh, look at that back there. That's cool. And so like usually like the first thing you look at is effect, play cost, digivolve cost, DP, and like face value, what's on the art, but not really like in depth. There's a lot of tiny details,
really cool details
that are really nice.
And
so
some of the, and most of the cards actually.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and get started with our first one here. I feel like this is not one that a lot of people appreciate, but I liked it when I looked at it today. I looked at it today, and I was just because like I was browsing cards to pick a few, and then I saw this one, and I took a good look, and I'm like, oh, Galantmon, he's got all the Royal Knights. I think every single Royal Knight, except for, I think Examon is missing, the big red dragon.
Yeah.
I think it's called Examon. He's missing. Or she. I forgot which.
Second look at it.
I'm taking a deeper look now.
Yeah.
Examon's not there. But I think it's cool how, you have Galantmon just like stepping up on the top, all the Royal Knights in the back. And it's something like you don't really notice unless you take a good look. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, and there's actually like a lot of like little details like in Chaosmon. In Chaosmon, regular Chaosmon, he has what is it called? He has Omnimon in the background. Yeah, and like his back. So cool. Mm-hmm. Those little details are like really cool. Next up,
there we go.
Next up is a card that like we really like.
You're gonna see this card often,
very often. It's War Greymon.
Yeah, who knew?
Who knew? First of all, War Greymons get like some of the best artwork in the entire game. Yellow War Greymon from BT4 has like such a really cool artwork. He's doing like, I don't know if he's actually doing Gaia Force,
small Gaia Force,
but
or something
that's
like that.
Totally a Kamehameha.
Yeah,
like it's not. Bandai also makes what's it called? Dragon Ball Z game.
Yeah, the card game. Right? Mm-hmm.
So like Goku over here, War Greymon, a little nod. It's such a really pretty card. Actually, I don't know if you knew, but someone out of locals was saying that like you can totally tell like where War Greymon is. Like the card is painted in a way that like if you just look through the cards without actually like facing them up, you can kind of just pinpoint where War Greymon is through the through the sleeves too. Like
yeah, he did say that. And you know what's something that I just realized looking at the card now? The artist is Asmaria.
No way.
Which is, we're going to be talking about Asmaria like towards the end of the video. But that artist and another artist has made so many cards that we just really appreciate.
And just letting you guys know, like at the beginning of this video, we were like, oh yeah, like these cards look cool. And as we just like kept on planning about it, we were like, bro, these cards are sick.
Yeah, and then as we kept looking at the cards we liked, we're like, the same artist has been doing all the cards that we like. Literally. And Asmaria was one of them. Yeah. So yeah, let's go into the next one here.
Oh yeah.
All right. So here, you talk about it a little bit first.
Yeah. So one of my favorite artworks from BT5 is the Armageddonmon and Omnimon parallel art. They're just so cool. The artist is called Tomake Hinoshita. And Tomatake.
There you go.
Tomato K. Kinoshita. And they're actually this person actually really, I think we both agreed that this artwork is probably like the best artwork in BT5 because it just looks like such a wide like I don't even know what to say, like a white canvas.
White canvas and landscape. Because It's big. It's like one of those bigger than life cards because you have like Armageddon, which is a huge Digimon. Yeah. Right. If you saw the movie, he's huge, and you see like waves crashing. Behind them in the background, which is really cool.
It really has like depth to it. Mm-hmm. Like we don't think that like that many cards in the game have like this much depth to like this what's it called artwork. Yeah, and we really like it. Next
one.
Yeah, I actually own one of these myself, which is not Gaia Force.
Tamer Evolution.
The Tamer Evolution cards. The Gaia, in particular, the Gaia Force and the Flower Cannon. Are really really nice looking. Mm-hmm. Gaia Force, like, needless to say, obviously it's War Greymon
doing yet another Kamehameha. Yeah.
Gaia Force.
Yeah, obviously. it's just cool the way it looks.
It's really cool looking as well. And Flower Cannon, I think that this is the best version of Flower Cannon that we've gotten so far. Flower Cannon is just so nice in utility and in what's it called? And in artwork.
Yeah.
So
I just appreciate like the details and like all the little petals that circle around Lilymon. Yeah. I was getting Lilamon and Lilymon confused.
Very similar Digimon.
Yeah. So pretty cool. Like the Tamer Evolution cards are just like really nice. Those two stand out. We'll talk about one more later because it's by one of the artists that we really enjoy.
But this is your favorite card.
Yeah, dude, I really love this one, and it's funny because like I don't play this card, and I'm not sure I ever would. At least this version of it. So it's the Machine Dramon. Which one? It's the championship. Yeah, online championship regional alt art. Yeah. So basically, he just like in most of Machine Dramon's art, like his regular arts, he looks stiff. Yeah. Right. He's like this, like dinosaur, and it feels like he can't move out of this position, right?
He's like Roar XD.
Yeah. And then in this picture, he looks like he's just like rushing down. Like I feel like he's rushing me down. It looks menacing, scary, just like the idea of him. He looks like more fluid, like he could actually move around. And I don't know, I just love the way this card looks.
And it kind of, it's one of those few cards like we were talking about the Tomatake Armageddon and Omnimon, right? It adds like depth to the picture, right? Like it looks very like detailed. It looks very like menacing, like you said. Like it's not just like him like standing, right? It's just like him coming towards you, and it's actually really cool. Yeah. Very little, and like we were talking about this, and we don't really like the championship cards as much. Like we feel like
like
the Gallimon.
Yeah, the Gallimon, and I think there was a War Greymon. That I didn't like.
Yeah, they just look like stiff, but like, but this one on the other hand, this one looks lit.
Very sick.
Very, very sick.
Very, very sick.
Next up,
I think now we're gonna talk about Asmaria now. Asmaria. So the first card that we're gonna mention, my favorite. Not my favorite artwork, but my favorite card. Yeah. Omnimon X Antibody, and we were just looking a bunch of our favorite artworks today, and I was like, oh shoot, Asmaria did X Antibody, which is also, you don't see it in this set, but is a parallel art with Alphamon, which comes out in BT6. So just pretty cool. This is one of those like, it's like, I mean, it's literally explosive. Like he's like doing a strike, there's an explosion there, and then you see Alphamon on the other side. And then what's really cool too that you don't get to see in the picture, which I forgot to mention, is like how some of them are like textured. Yeah. So like there's like grooves inside the card that like add like a layer to the artwork that you don't really get to appreciate it in the picture. Exactly. Yeah. So I really like that about Asmaria's artwork. And then she has another card, which is probably like one of the more famous like cards for just like its artwork, not just the card itself, which is War Greymon.
Surprise.
Boy, another War Greymon card, right?
But it's sick.
Dude, I don't even know what he's holding in his claw.
He just looks like in victory right there. Yeah, like he's totally victorious.
Victorious pose. I thought I'd never see his hand. You could see his left hand.
Oh, like, dude, I never even noticed that.
Yeah, dude, you can see his left hand, and there's like a Rock Lee wrap on it too.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's just cool. I appreciate like that detail. It's really cool.
Ask Maria has some of the best artwork, as well as like what's his name, Omnimon Zwart with Omnimon Blitz, that from BT5.
Oh, was that Ask Maria?
Yeah,
too?
That's Ask Maria. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
okay.
That's Ask Maria. And been doing artwork for like a while, right? Like BT1.
Mm-hmm.
But
okay, yeah. Let's talk about now. This person, man,
this artist is like what got us hype about this video. So a little bit of a backstory as to why I wanted to make this video. I've been trying to build a deck around a very specific card since the game started, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just because the alternate art looks so sick, but the card sucks so bad.
Yeah, what a shame, dude.
Super shame.
What a shame.
But hopefully we do get some support later on where I can build this card. The name of the artist is Naochiko Morishita.
Yeah.
And this person has designed our favorite cards by far.
Yeah.
The card that I'm talking about in particular is Black War Greymon.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I see the alternate art of Black War Greymon BT2, I almost want to melt. Dude, like that card is so freaking pretty. Me and Anthony were just talking about like, dude, like look at all the detail, the glare that he gives you. He looks so menacing. Like, such a beautiful card. Such a trash behind effect. Like, it's so good, so nice.
Like, I really like just like talking about Black War Greymon a little bit more. Also, like the atmosphere of the card too, because like it's like dark around him. It almost feels like stormy, like a stormy atmosphere. Like it's super cool. Yeah, the atmosphere altogether. And what's funny too is that was like one of the first cards we put was like Black War Greymon, right? And then we look at the artist. Oh, okay, it's Naochika Morishita. And then I picked this next card, not knowing that she was the artist. I was like, you know what? Another card I really like, Ancient Garurumon's alt art, right? Because like he's just like sitting there like a boss with his sword like right there, and like just like I'm Ancient Garurumon. That's who I am. Yeah. And so not only did we notice that that's the same artist for Black War Greymon, but also, and I found this out today. Yeah. This is a triple parallel art with Lucimon and Ancient Greymon, because I took a good look at the card and I saw wings. I'm like, I recognize those wings. Is that Lucimon? And then I look Lucimon, and then you tell me, oh yeah, and Ancient Greymon's on the other side. I'm like, he is? And so it's like a triple parallel, like a huge canvas. Yeah. All three cards, beautifully designed, so much detail. Such
a beautiful card. Like she or he, we don't know yet. Yeah. But they have such an amazing way to like do cards, like not just like the artwork. They make them look menacing. They make it look like like this is the boss. Like you
card. Feel it. You feel it when you look at the card.
How boss like this card is. Like this is totally a level 6. I would never expect any less, right? And not just that, but like it's very recognizable the way that they do like their artwork. Yeah. Like the next card that we're gonna talk about is Hammerspark. Yeah. We were looking at, oh, you know what? Hammerspark actually looks really cool.
Yeah, I liked Hammerspark.
And then we looked it up, and I'm like, this is the same.
No, this is Naochika.
This is Naochika. And we were like, wow, what other cards? Beelzemon.
Yeah. The alt-art one.
Oh my gosh, the alt-art Beelzemon.
Naochika gets the best ones.
Just like incredible artwork. Not just that, like she has so many cards. What's it called? Chaos Gallimon. Yeah. The original artwork. The what's his name? Omnimon Zwart, yeah. Omnimon Zwart as well.
Which, by the way, it's funny. We're talking about the regular art for Omnimon Zwart, and that's my favorite one. Out of all the alt arts, I like that. Like, I just feel like he's portrayed perfectly in that card. His body ratio, his like the glare from his eyes, the Garuru cannon, the way it's like kind of like facing towards you. Even his cape oh my gosh, he's just so perfect the way that the card is laid out. Like perfectly drawn.
Has some of the best ones coming up as well with Azulongmon and Gabumon Bond of Friendship. Like, just has a way of like drawing cards. But the last one we're gonna talk about, oh my goodness!
Guess what card it is? Guess what card it is?
Surprise!
War Greymon. Another War Greymon card, but this one just goes so hard.
Yeah,
so hard.
Freaking
powering up Super Saiyan, like volcanic eruption around him.
Yeah,
insane. Like, it's just, and I think this is the most expensive card too.
Yeah, this card on TCG Player is going right now.
$1,500 for this one card.
Crazy.
And I might cop. Because, bro, like, and you know what's funny too? This is the starter deck of War Greymon, which isn't even that good.
Not good at all, I would say.
But the artwork is just freaking beautiful.
Amazing.
How many ideas can you have with one Digimon to make him look so cool?
And like, and oh man, like, and not just that, but like, I would encourage you guys to go see her work too. Like, she has some sick
for other card games too, like some like Magic
the Gathering. She has a Karn Unleashed card. Oh my gosh! But not just that, like she draws Gundams too.
Oh yeah, just like general artwork.
The Megazord one was sick too.
For Power Rangers, that was pretty cool.
But keeping it on Digimon, like she has probably or he has the best artwork in the entire game.
If there's an artwork that you really enjoy from Digimon, it was probably Naochika that drew it, or Asmaria, one of those two. Sasasi, something like that. Yeah, also makes some good ones.
Which he made the Gallantmon that we spoke about in the beginning too.
Sasasi made. Yeah, I also like some of Sasasi cards as well.
And hopefully, looking forward to the future, maybe like I myself like to pimp my decks in a way. So I'll buy like artworks, but I'm also like a flavor player, you could say. So hopefully in the future they just continue to make more artwork so that I can just have like, it doesn't even have like to be like a good deck, but like an Asmaria deck, right? Or make a Naochika deck, right? Like just artwork from them. But yeah, guys, we also have a very funny
like honorable mention. Listen,
take it away, my guy.
If you got the extra money, you want your deck to look good,
you want to pimp that deck,
you want to pimp it out, get some pre-release cards. Get that pre-release stamp. Come on, that's it. A little pre-release.
The artwork will look the same, but the stamp, that stamp is everything.
That's all the flavor you need.
Well, obviously we're just joking, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Tell us what you guys think. Which one is your favorite artwork? Someone actually was mentioning how in Delicate Plan, I saw it on Reddit, how in Delicate Plan, in the background, you can notice, what's it called? CL and Noir in the background.
Oh, yeah.
You saw that too?
Yeah, I did see that.
So what are your favorite artworks in the cards? Let us know in the comments down below. Do you agree with us? Do you disagree with us?
I think you guys will like most of our cards, but I'm pretty sure there are cards we didn't mention. So put it in the comments below. Definitely. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out our other videos. We're trying to pump out as many as we can. And thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Stay stacking. Hey, we got it.
We got it again.